Hi there, Plasticjunky here, with a special segment that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I didn't have many to do, but who cares? Who gives a flying rat's ass? I'm gonna do it. This is Mego. Mego, this is an amazing book, okay? I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've never had a chance to do this. This book on basically only on Megos, must have in any Mego collector. JoeNerd is with me. He's helping me out a little bit.
Hi, everybody.
Dependent to him.
I'm attached to the book, man.
Well, they've seen me before.
All right.
Hi, JoeNerd here. I still look the same. Everything's the
There we
same.
go.
Yeah, wearing the same clothes one week after the other. Just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a toy
whatever.
in a cartoon, right?
Here is the book of Mego. Flipping through it, has everything about Megos, the story, the characters, how they were made, the clothes, what they made, and so forth and so forth and so forth. Why I bought it? It's because we're gonna stop at Spider-Man because that's one of the segments we're gonna do. Why I bought this? It's because like Mego in the 70s. One in the 70s or the 60s? 70s. That's right. Oh my God.
I believe so.
Let's check here.
What's that?
1970, that's right. Oof, okay. That's right, 1979. Okay. 1970s. Migos came out in the 70s. All kids wanted this because they were unusually different than other figures. They have clothes, like you do the two Hulks. You have the 12-inch Hulk and the small Hulk that goes with the world's greatest superheroes. There's a Spider-Man mint on card, Punch, yes. It has an original price tag of $4.85. Believe it or not. Yeah, but I didn't pay them. I didn't pay that. I paid way more. It's extremely really nice shape. Here's the book. And which version is it? It's a 1979 Canadian version from here in Montreal, Canada. It doesn't say official world's greatest superheroes. So basically, the way I see it, it's probably it's here. It's the 1979 bottom one. That's the 1979 version. First, we have the Hulk. Little Hulk here.
Hulk smash!
Hulk smash, pretty little man. I love when he says that. Hulk smash, pretty little man. Oh, Hulk sleepy, Hulk rest.
What the heck is that from?
And when Hulk versus Thor, Hulk versus Wolverine, he goes Hulk sleepy.
Oh, okay.
Hulk
You mean
rest.
the new movies?
Yep, cartoon.
Movies?
Very good.
Okay.
Soft head. See? Okay. The kids used to put them in their mouth. They have metal joints, metal on around underneath the arm, holding the arms, with elastics. Which it comes with an elastic rubber band that attaches to the legs. The legs are with pegs. They could be plastic or metal. These ones are plastic. I've seen metal ones. Okay, what do I say about Mego? I'm gonna say right away I give it a 5. But not that I like. Yeah, Plasticjunky, you give everything a 5. No, for these ones I do. I don't like every Mego they made. I'm really picky with my Megos. If I really want to collect a Mego, I really want to have like Thor, Conan. It's hard for me. Iron Man, I would love to have an Iron Man, like in the guy in the 40-year-old version of Virgin, and I love that movie, man. So much stuff he had. Like all those rare Megos. Oh, I'm sad. So beautiful. So it makes me cry. That's the Hulk. Small one, 8-inch. Here's the big 12-inch Hulk. Articulated at the elbows too. Articulated at the legs too. Head is squashable. It's 1970. This one's 1978. Because Migos came out in the 60s. My bad. No, 70s, early 70s. That's right. Here it is, early 70s. And they made many different versions of Spider-Man. Spider-Man, they made about, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 14 different versions of Spider-Man. You get 14 different versions of Spider-Man. This is one of the versions. This is a 1979 version. Here's the Incredible Hulk. As you can see, he has no anatomically human things there.
Thank God.
Thank you. You took it out of my mouth. Thank God. Because it would have been really creepy. Hulk is beautiful. Well, I am a big Hulk collector. I have about 89 different Hulks. That's a lot.
Probably eventually do some segments on him.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do the Hulk, but the Hulk, I mean, it would be impossible to do all my Hulks in one shot.
Of course not.
Impossible. They come from different sets, different lines. Here's Spider-Man, the last one I'm gonna do. It comes in it's a superpower case, which I just keep him in there to keep him in good shape. It's acrylic. So here he is. Beautiful.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. On the far right corner, where you can see my finger is, it says number 51306. And the left says recommended for children under 3 years old. World's Greatest Superheroes. 1979 Marvel Comics Group. All rights restored.
All
Then-
rights reserved.
Sorry,
I
reserved.
believe.
Yes.
Reserved. I apologize. A little bit of dust because it's been in someone's collection. I got it from, at the bottom it's going to stay right here. It's going to say I got it from Legends Action Figures on St. Hubert, which the Godfather is going to put the address, right?
Yep.
Thank you. From Steve, my friend, my buddy. I've been going to his store, well, hold on, 14 years now. I got tons of stuff off the guy. Tons of stuff. My collection wouldn't have been nothing today without his help. With Toys on Fire. Address is going to be at the bottom too. With 1 Million Comics. Address is going to be at the bottom too. Both one downtown and the one on Peanuts. You got that, Godfather?
Yep.
You got a lot of work to do on this one.
Are they going to be paying you for all this advertising or anything?
They give me good prices, so it's good.
What about the rest of us?
They give you good prices too. I
Yeah, I'm a
promise.
customer too.
No problem. We have
Send me a
five-
check.
We have 5 pictures here. We have Captain America in the round, the trademark, says all R. It says R or trademark. Spider-Man, the Invisible Woman has a trademark. Captain America has the R. Thor has the R. Thor the Mighty, or it's actually the Mighty Thor. And Mr. Fantastic has the TM. 8-inch action figures, collect them all. Mego Corporated, from Mego, definitely, I love Mego. Mego, Mego and Ramco are one of my 2 favorite old vintage lines to collect. That, especially Ramco made so many obscure collections. I could go on and on to talk about Ramco, but that's another time. That's another story. Then at the end it says manufactured for Mego Company, New York, 110 in Hong Kong. All Marvel characters are trademarks of Marvel Comics Group and division of. I can't see at the bottom. It's too small for me.
Division of... Oh. Cadence Industries?
Continue, please.
Cadence Industries Corporation, 1979. All rights reserved.
Thank you. That's the front. People ask me, how do you grade an action figure old like this? Well, the dust is free, so bless you with that. This version, like I said, it's a 1979 version. You can tell because it's a smaller spider with 8 little legs, and it says 1979. The front, this is a C. I can't say C9, but actually, yeah, I could see a C8.5. Like if I AFA grade this, it would be beautiful. But wait until you see the back. Oh, look how gorgeous it is. You have the Hulk,
Nice.
Iron Man, Lizard, Green Goblin, Falcon, the Thing, Conan, and the Human Torch.
By Chrome!
By Chrome! Yes, by Chrome.
Sorry.
And it's okay.
Can't open my.
World's Greatest Superheroes, collect them all, 1979. Oh my God, it smells so good. It
It
makes me
doesn't
want to cry.
smell.
Yes, it does.
He's a plastic junkie.
Yeah, but this isn't plastic. This is friggin' cardboard.
He has a
It
different.
smells.
His nose has special powers.
All
I
right.
have glasses, remember?
All right.
I have the
All right,
snozola
that's
for
starting to get a little weird when he's rubbing it up against his nose like that.
Don't worry, he gets high on the stuff. It's okay. That's why he's a plastic
You know
junkie.
what? Screw this. This is a C9 condition. This is beautiful.
It is kind of nice.
This was in Steve at Legends collection for many, many years. Had it at the store for many, many years. Nobody bought it because what?
Turn around.
Turn around what?
Oh, show the front again.
Oh, well, I'm showing the back first.
Oh, okay.
Nobody wanted to pay the 3 digits. And the 3 digits is pretty expensive when it's in the higher digits, like in the $600, $700. Nobody wants to pay that.
No kidding.
But you understand? It's what it is what it is. It's beautiful. It's freaking Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a Spider-Man can. Watch out! Here comes the Spider-Man.
Not to interrupt.
No, it's okay.
But as we were talking, as the Plastic Junkie was talking, I do remember some things that I had learned about the Mego Corporation. The first thing I'm going to talk about is just a little interesting, weird fact that I remember reading about is that Mego also, for a time, they produced vitamins.
Yep, they did.
Which is really
It's actually
weird.
in here.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
This book, you must have this book. This is the person that made it. Who made it?
Benjamin Holcomb?
Yep. Yeah, I think it came out in 2000. I don't know what year it came out. Oh my God, there's a scratch here.
It's a book, man.
Yeah, it's a reference
It's gonna get scratchy eventually.
No, oh, it's tape.
I remember there was another book.
It's $50. It's 256 pages. Sorry.
Oh.
Just let me finish, then you could talk, and then we're finished the
The
segment.
vitamin stuff?
Yep. The vitamin stuff is right. I'm gonna show it right here. I saw it. I was reading it the other day when I was bored. They made vitamins. He's right about that. He's 100% right. They should, but you know what? I don't know where it is, but you have to get this book. All Mego collectors should have this book. It's awesome book to have. Leave it here with so people could look at. I'll leave it next to Mike so people could look at it and he could finish the segment up. Yeah, a few more minutes.
Okay.
Yep.
Also, I remember there was when I had read the author's name, I was a little surprised because I remember reading about another person who a big-time Mego collector. I think his name was James Bonavita or something like that. If I'm wrong, maybe the Godfather can put his name down below in the subtitles if he can find it.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, he had authored a book very similar to this because at first I thought it had to be this guy's book. But anyway,
It's a newer version of this.
oh, okay. And I do know what else was there. I know that there's another Mego figure that's very, very rare and obscure. It only exists in prototype form, I think. And it's from the television show called The Greatest American Hero.
Oh yeah.
I don't know much about the television show. I've seen it. You remember it,
Yeah,
Godfather?
believe it or not,
Yeah, I'm walking on air.
air.
And that's
Believe
where they
it or
got the
not.
George Costanza answering machine thing. Do you remember that?
Yep.
Believe it or not, George isn't at home. Please leave a message at the beep. Anyway, so we're trailing off subject, as I tend to do. So,
Okay.
one last thing about Mego. This is the most interesting part to me, is that they are one of the companies that, boy, if they had a time machine, believe me, they would use it. Because they were offered the right to make Star Wars figures. And they, just like Mattel, just like some others, I'm sure, they said, well, you can't blame them. At the time, who was to know what the heck Star Wars was going to be, you know?
Yeah, but wait, let me interrupt. Did they want the Star Wars to be 8-inch, or they wanted the Star Wars to be small?
I don't know. They didn't. I think at the time it was so early on. They just had no idea. They just knew that they wanted to make some toys out there.
But Star Wars started in what, in 77? The figures?
Well, the first film came out in 77. Yeah.
But the first one, the Early Birds editions, were at 76 or
I think
something.
No. The early bird. The reason why there was the early bird is because what had happened is that. Okay, let me see here. So Kenner was the only company that was that just said, "Hey, what the hell? Why not? Let's Star Wars. Why not? Let's do it. We're a small toy company. We'll take a chance."
Yeah.
So
Kenner made superpowers. Yay!
Yeah, exactly. After the movie hit, correct me. I'm not 100% right about these facts. Take it with a little grain of salt. But from what I remember finding out, how much time are we on, Godfather?
Almost 15.
We're pretty high up there.
Should,
Okay, I'll
start
keep it
wrapping
short.
up. Yep.
Keep it short. So, what had happened was that they were caught off guard by the success of Star Wars. It went crazy. So Kenner was like in a mad rush. They were like, geez, what the hell do? We don't have anything ready. So what their idea was is to produce this early bird kit, which was basically an empty box with the pictures on it, and I believe seeing pictures, it had like it was like a little empty carrying case.
Yeah,
for
but they put the
figures.
8 figures in there.
Not yet.
Okay.
They didn't even have the figures ready to put in them. I think they knew they wanted to make them small scale figures, but you know, they basically knew what they wanted to do, but there wasn't enough time. So they had this early bird kit. Boom, that's about it. So people got an empty box in the mail with a certificate that I believe it said, when the figures are ready, mail in the certificate
You
and
get your
you
figures.
got your figures. Boom.
Cool story. Anyways, I just want to give a 5.5 Incredible Hulks Smash Puny Human for Mego. Love them. I wish I could collect them all. Yeah, I know this sounds weird, but I'd rather have them mint on card. I don't like them loose that much. It's too much money. Anyways, Plasticjunky out.
JoeNerd out.
Thank you for watching, and for our special segment on Megos. Peace. Get that book. Get that book. Honestly, people, buy this book. It's awesome.
Get that book!
Out.